You know what time it is. My gamers, you know what time it is. You know why I'm making this video. You know, you see the thumbnails. You see the thumbnails on why I am making this video. And it's time. After I just saw that new handheld, the handheld market is freaking blowing up. It's exploding. And why I'm making this video, as I seen the MSi Claw, and the features and what it looks like, I just had to make this comparison. I had to. And coming up on CMG, I am going to go into a comparison video with the MSi Claw versus the ROG Ally and what entails of them both. Are they the same? We will all find out. Coming up on CMG. This is CMG. What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? This is CMG, and I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video. Oh my freaking God, we have an exciting comparison video. My God, man, come on. It's going to be an exciting video. Oh my God, but first, yes, when you see these, it's time to pull out the goddamn shades. I gotta pull them out because I'm going to go in. I got a special video for you guys. This is something I've been wanting to work on. I just want to get this video out here, and I got a lot to cover, so stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready because I'm about to go in, and I'm about to go into the comparisons of the ROG Ally versus the MSi Claw. Oh my freaking God. And I'm about to go into it right here, right now. With the MSi Claw, we have the MSi Claw A1M, the MSi Claw. And it says here, listen to what it has to say. It says the MSi Claw, a groundbreaking handheld gaming device that marks a new era in portable gaming experiences like everything else ain't doing it. Powered by Intel Core Ultra processors and featuring Intel XeSS technology, ensuring a smooth and immersive gameplay experiences even on AAA titles. That is freaking dope. That is deep. AAA titles is going to have immersive gameplay. But guess what? We already have that with the other Legion Go, which I will be doing that soon. The ROG Ally. We have the Steam Deck OLED, does AAA games, and hopefully the Nintendo Switch will get into the act and join us in all of the Chinese handhelds that's out there, because I'm not naming them all. 1X players and all that other stuff, they all doing it. Well, this is the MSi Claw, and when you look at the claw and these features, it looks, and you look at the claw as you see right here, it looks exactly like the ROG Ally.
Most definitely.
But are they the same? So I'm going to go into the details right here because it looks just like the ROG Ally, only that it's in black. I don't know. It looks just like the ROG Ally, but it's not an ROG Ally. It's the MSi Claw, and I'm going to show you why. So in the MSi Claw, you have Windows. It will be coming with Windows 11 Home up to the latest Intel Core Ultra processor 55H, which is the new Intel, because no other handheld, everything is on AMD. This is going to be the first handheld using Intel. So Intel is joining the act. You're going to have the Ergonomic design, long series comfort gaming, which they all have. MSi Center M, designed for dedicated for handhelds. So it's the MSi Center M. I guess that's going to be the the version of the Army Crate and the Legion Gold, the Legion Space version. I guess that's what they're going to have. The Cool Boost Hyperflow, keep cooling game longer, and it has long-lasting battery life for longest gameplay, 53 watt. Grip in game, nice. So you're gonna have the ergonomics. It shows you the ergonomics here, the Eagle gaming sense of comfort, and you have the perfection through amplitude, if that's how you pronounce it. With thousands of simple data collected from around the world, the Claw is ergonomically total for comfort and precision, designed to fit the natural counters of your grip and provides an intuitive gaming experience in hands of all sizes. Interesting. So they got the type of grips. As a handheld device, Claw has achieved the optimal balance between the grip and weight. We have meticulously polished various design details from the curvature that fits the palm to the finger grips, positions, and trigger force. Nice. Nice, it really is nice. So that the economics is somewhat similar to the ROG Ally, because if you see the ROG Ally economics, it is similar. It's similar. They say the same thing, the same freaking thing with the economics. And it says, the Turtle software ease of use MSi Center M provides a dedicated interface designed for handheld devices with easy to use settings, just like the Army Crate, just like Legion Go, Legion Space. So this, they got this, just like the Legion Space, they got, so it's like a mixture of Army Crate and Steam Deck OS, because they're trying to use their own Steam Deck OS, because nothing right now, Steam Deck OS is the best, interface. I will say that right now. And I'm gonna say second is Army Crate. Army Crate is right there. They're doing the best they can, and they're the best to do it. Army Crate has improved a lot, and hopefully that Legion Space can get up there, because it is bugs in the Legion Space, but hopefully with this new update, this is not a Legion Go video, but I just want to put that out there. That's another video. Hopefully that improve for Legion Space. But they show you what they're going to be having here: user scenario keyboards, real-time monitors, just like the ROG Ally has, airplane mode, screenshots and tasks, just like the ROG Ally. They have all the other features. They have Wi-Fi quick settings, just like the ROG Ally. So they call it MSi Center M. Interesting. They also have next-gen hybrid performance Intel Core Ultra 7. Now I'm going to get into the specs of this thing once I go deeper to this video that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to do this comparison. So they got the next-gen hybrid performance up to Intel Core Ultra 7 processor 55H with its lightning fast processing speeds, featuring Intel fast integrated NPU for power-efficient AI acceleration and local interference for the handheld. The latest Intel Core Ultra 7 processor 155H is a game changer, whether you're into gaming, content creation, or heavy multitasking. This is your ticket to a seamless and high performance computer experience. So they show you, they add up all the cores. You have 6P cores, 8E cores, and lower power E cores. So they have different cores, and that all adds up to 60 cores. NPU inside Intel XESS super sampling. So that's EX super sampling. So that's what that entails, and that's what it's pronounced for super sampling. Nice, interesting stuff for the MSi Claw. I'm liking this already, even though I'm not getting one. I don't care to get one, but I'm liking it. I'm liking the competition. It's heating up. This is going to have 16 cores compared to the other competition that has 8 cores. But would it make a difference? Hell no. I don't, and to me, I don't think so. But you have the Coolant Boost Hyperflow Revolutionary Airflow cooled within MSi Claw Revolutionary Airflow Interflow thermal design reflects the parts of the airflow to also cool the internals, keeping all components cool so you can game longer. Now you can see the airflows into 2 air vents. Now when you switch it over to the ROG Ally, it has the same freaking air vents and the same air vents, which is really freaking interesting. Now we're doing the comparison. It has the same exact air vents. So they took a bite out of ASUS with this one, with the Hyperflow, with the 2 air vents. That's insane. Like, that's when competition's heating up. I told you that the handheld is the future of gaming. I told you that the handheld is the future of gaming, and I've been right.
You're goddamn right.
I told you, and I've been right on the money. And now this is what's crazy. The MSi Claw, the best in class, has a 53 watt-hour battery. God damn it, I gotta get an explosion. I have to explode, because you know what? This is crazy. 53 watt-hours. This is the biggest battery of the moment. This right now takes a bite out of ROG Ally right now. 53 watt-hour battery, the best in class battery life. Unlock exponential gaming endurance without breakthrough battery capacity. It's where efficient power meets the reboost performance. More game, less charge. Power that lasts 50% longer compared to market average. Yes, that is true, because the market average of the ROG Ally is they only have 40 watt-hour battery. That's very weak. Very, very weak. I don't know why ASUS put that battery in there. It's not strong enough. But one thing I will say about the ASUS ROG Ally is that battery charges extremely fast. I mean fast. Boom. It charges extraordinarily fast. Like, it has fast charging on the ROG Ally. That's one thing I'll say. Now they say that this also has fast charging. This is 53. This is way bigger. Now the Legion Go, which when I start comparing that soon, has 49.6 watt-hour battery, and I think the Steam Deck OLED has 50 watt-hour charge. So it's right there. So this is the biggest battery. The MSi Claw has the best battery. That's a plus, because that's the most important thing. That's going to intrigue people to buy this MSi Claw. And I'm telling you before, and I'm gonna say it again, ASUS, drop the goddamn price. Now I'm looking at the price right here. The price has dropped, but unfortunately the damn price is going to be within 4 hours. They're going to put the price right back up. The price is $500 $199 snackers, but the price is gonna go back up, which just makes no goddamn sense. Now, this is another dope thing that the MSi Claw outs. It also has Mystic Light, Game Flicker, and Easier. Fanning and easier, featuring RGB lighting, enduring the analog sticks and ABXY buttons on both sides. The Claw effortlessly exudes the perfect gaming style. Tailor it to your performance, enjoying watching the lights dance to your favorite tunes. Nice. Now they got the lights not only on through the trigger buttons, but even the X, Y, A, B buttons also has the different lights. And it also has 120 Hz 7-inch smooth rating, driving to the ultimate gaming experience with the 7-inch platinum 120 gaming display with exponential color production and smooth action. But also the ROG Ally also has 120 Hz refresh display on its screen, and it has that VRR. Now I don't know if there's anything mentioned about VRR here, but the ROG Ally has VRR. This one does not. I don't from right what I'm hearing right now. Okay, this also has intuitive controls, so you have the intuitive control highlighted for Hall effect triggers, joysticks built into last microscopic position, just like the ROG Ally. It has the different joysticks on both sides and all of that. I like that. We also go to the other side. Now this is the killer. Holy freaking smokes. This is the killer right now, because guess what? We haven't even gone into Wi-Fi 6 all the way through yet, and this sucker has Wi-Fi 7. It's Wi-Fi 7 ready. Now that's big time. Wi-Fi 7 offers a multi-gigabyte performance, reaching a peak speeds of 5.8 G flops on 5 and 60 gigahertz connections with 320 megahertz channel bandwidth. It delivers substantial throughout games. Enjoy ultra low CMS latency and jitter-free experiences across multiple links. The 6G spectrum provides additional capacity to enhance performance based on theoretical maximum performance may vary by wireless configuration. Wi-Fi 7. This sucker is future-proof. Wi-Fi 7 proof. We're not even in Wi-Fi 6 yet. Wi-Fi 6 is just getting it. It's starting to come in. But Wi-Fi 7, Wi-Fi 6 is here now. But you already got Wi-Fi 5 phones. Wi-Fi 7, that's strong, because the Legion Go does not have Wi-Fi 7. The ROG Ally does not have Wi-Fi 7. Most handhelds don't have Wi-Fi 7. The Steam Deck OLED does it have Wi-Fi? No, it doesn't have Wi-Fi 7. This is the first handheld to have Wi-Fi 7. And I think Nintendo, hopefully they'll see this and they'll put that in there. Wi-Fi 7. But that's big time. And here's another thing. And which is it like now, is the MSi Claw similar to the ROG Ally? Now the ROG Ally, as you see here, has that daggone micro, it has that little slot for the XG Mobile. But what I like about the MSi Claw, which just jumped all over the ROG Ally, this one has the Thunderbolt, the GPU, USB Type-C, but this is a Thunderbolt USB Type-C, swift transfers, and excellent connectivity with Thunderbolt 4, which means that you can put eGPUs just like with the Legion Go, because Legion Go has two of them on one side and the other side. This one you can put eGPUs, which is a lot better than XG Mobiles, because it is a lot cheaper and it's easy to use. The XG Mobile is like over $1,000 unless they drop the goddamn price, because I suggest they do. You don't have to use that big thing to put the XG Mobile. This one uses eGPUs. There's a whole bunch of eGPUs out there, and they have the cheap eGPUs that's coming out. The varieties are endless. The possibilities are endless for the MSi Claw. You could use eGPUs to enhance the power that's already in the handheld. That's crazy. This also has HiRISE audio, immersive true audio experiences, deliver immersive accurate audio placement for gamers, giving you the complete edge. 2W speaker to HiRISE audio, just like the ROG Ally in this picture, just like the ROG Ally. The same damn thing. It has high-tech auto on the ROG Ally, just like this one. So there's similarities in both the MSi Claw and the ROG Ally when it comes to auto. Now here's the button part. Now you have the right. Now here's the button hub. It also has the right button bumper, because what we call it right button. The auto jack is on this side. You have the Thunderbolt 4, the micro SD card reader, fingerprint scanner, just like the ROG Ally. As you switch it over, it has the fingerprint scanner, just like the ROG Ally. Then you go back, then you got the left button. So basically, when you check all the buttons, it has the micro. All of these buttons are basically the same thing. The only difference is that the auto jack is by the two volume buttons. The auto jack, instead of being by the micro SD card, the auto jack is on that side, and then instead of being with the micro micro SD card. When it was on the ROG Ally, it had the micro audio jack by the SD card, but other than that, they all the same. They just switched the audio jack on the other side by the volume buttons rather than being by the micro SD card reader. And it has the Thunderbolt instead of using the XT Mobile with the USB Type-C. But basically it's the same. And then you check the other side, it's all the same. The right button, the left buttons, the MSI center button. The MSI center button instead of the ROG Ally uses the Army Crate button, which is really interesting right there. Very interesting. It has the menu button and everything. They have the MSI button, which is the quick chart, you know, the real view button. Very interesting, man, how they did that. I like how they did that part. Interesting, man. Instead of the command center, this one uses the MSI center, and it has the menu button instead of the Army Crate button that it uses. Dope stuff. Then you also have the quick settings buttons over that side, the quick settings button, which is interesting stuff right now. Now you also have the gaming library expanded, so you're going to be expanding your library, game library expanded, and this is what it says for MSI App Player. So it has its own app. Thanks to the exclusive app player, the MSI Claw is the only handheld that offers a wireless game library offering games across both Windows titles and Android mobile games. Not true. That is not the only one. The Legion Go also has their own store, and they also have the Legion Go, the Android store, but I'm going to talk about that in another video, because they also offer Android titles as well that you can get to. So that's not true. So yeah. And then of course you have the bundles. So basically, if you're looking for bundles here for the MSI Claw, bundles, gaming anytime, anywhere, balance your gaming setup with accessories designed for the MSI Claw, immerse yourself in limitless gameplay experience to seize the games with the Claw. The service may be vary, but you check your local, you know, basically yada yada yada. It comes with the bag just like the ROG Ally comes. Now hopefully that MSI Claw don't make the mistake that ROG Ally did. ASUS did not come with a case. This thing doesn't come with a case. That would be crazy. They just didn't even follow it. Then ASUS all the freaking long, which is freaking crazy. And it comes with the dock. It has the dock right there, the docking station. It has the MSI Claw tempered glass and MSI Claw kickstand. All right, so that's all the stuff. That's all the accessories that you're gonna get for MSI Claw for now. Now we're gonna go into the comparisons of the specs of the MSI Claw.
Here we go.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the ROG Ally first, and then we're gonna compare it. Here is the ROG Ally version. We're gonna go with the ROG Ally version. This is the $599 version, and well, basically it's gonna be the $699 version because we only got 4 hours. So in the $599 version, you're gonna have Windows 11 Home. The CPU is the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, 8 cores and 16 threads and 24 megabytes. AMD Ryzen graphics, AMD RDNA 3, 12 CPUs up to 2.7 gigahertz and up to 8.6 teraflops, 7 inches HD 119 by 100 1080 16.9 screen, FPS level, gloomy glassy display, sRGB on 100% refresh rate, 120 Hz, just like the MSI Claw. Memory 16 GB LDDR5 on board, 6400 MTS, 1 RGB XG mobile interface with UPS Type-C combo port with USB 3. Gen 2 support for DisplayPort 1.4. Wi-Fi 6E 830AX triple band 2.2 Bluetooth 5.2 Bluetooth, built-in fingerprint scanner just like the ROG Ally, just like the MSI Claw, and the weight 608 grams. So this is the lightest, this is one of the lightest handhelds, which is the ROG Ally. Now we go with the MSI Claw. Okay, this is the $599 version. This is the $599 version here, so you can check out look at the specs of the $599 version. But I'm not gonna read it because that is the lesser version. I'm gonna read the maximum version, which is the $749 version. Okay, because basically the $599 version is not the maximum that you get. We're gonna go with the maximum. I just had to show you that. So this is $749 512 version of the MSI Claw. The CPU is up to Intel Core 7, 16 cores and 22 threads. OS Windows 11 Home display, 7-inch 1920 by 1080 120 Hz IPS touchscreen. Graphics Intel Arc graphics. Memory up to 16 GB of LDDR5 6400 RAM. Same thing like the ROG Ally. Storage up to 1 terabyte, but 100. It could go up to 1 terabyte. This one has 512 gigabytes. Connectivity is Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4. So it could go up to 5.4 Bluetooth. So basically you can have Bluetooth 5.4 instead of 5.2. So this is a definitely an upgrade. You also have Wi-Fi 7 on this because you can have Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 5. Of course, you're gonna have Wi-Fi 5. That's the standard. All those 2 separate speakers and 3.0 combo jack. Battery is 353 watt hours. And dimensions, you know, that's the dimensions about 244, and it's 675 grams. So this is it's a lot heavier handheld than the ROG Ally. So that is what you're gonna get for those. And then when I comparison all from the ROG Ally and all that, you can see the comparisons when I show you the board right here. You see the comparison of the ROG Ally, the MSi Claw 5749, and the 799 1TB version, and you see the differences of the differences. And there's a little bit similarities in the thing, but there's not too much of a differences with the MSi Claw. But the MSi Claw is a more powerful system because it has more cores. So as you see this comparison, what do you guys see? What do you guys see in the MSi Claw? Do you see any resemblance? Is there any similarities? Are they the same? Is the MSi Claw and the ROG Ally the same devices as you see? Are they the same? And I'm gonna say in my thoughts, in my opinion, no, they're not the same handhelds. Well, I will say they're similar in structure and the way they were built and the way the buttons were built, but as the software that's inside of the MSi Claw compared to the ROG Ally, they're not the same. They're totally different. It has a totally different processor. It's just all around different. But besides the screen, everything that's in between, if you're getting the screen now and everything, the screen, the features and everything, the buttons. Now for my choices, man, after seeing this, if I was to go with the MSi Claw versus the ROG Ally, and I hate to say it, from what I'm seeing here, I'm going with the MSi Claw, even though I don't even have it yet. It's the same dang old thing, and everybody wanted the black system of the ROG Ally, so they don't have that yet. To me, the MSi Claw is just a better handheld. To me, I hate to say that, man. And the ROG Ally is still a great hand, it's still one of the top, but the MSi Claw is just better, you know. So my gamers, let me know what you think about this. Let me know in your opinion, and you're in the comments, do you think it's similar of the MSi Claw and the ROG Ally? Let me know what you think about both handhelds, because I'm liking this. I'm liking the comparison of both handhelds. I'm liking it. Let me know in the comments. And I got to say, I'm sorry, this has been a long video. I had to do it, man, but I had to put all that information. It's a lot. But sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about the MSi Claw versus the ROG Ally. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to CMG, and to smash this like button, smash subscribe, hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. And I'd like to thank you for all of the support, and thank you. Join my new Legion Go group. It is growing. Legion Go gamers of worldwide. You can talk about the MSi Claw in the Legion Go group. You can talk about the ROG Ally. You can talk about the Steam Deck OLED. It don't make a difference. You can talk about the Nintendo Switch. All is welcome. All is welcome in the Legion Go group. Join it because it's growing, growing, growing. And I'm going to say peace, and I got more game videos coming on the way. Stay tuned for the MSi Claw versus the Lenovo Legion Go comparisons. That really will be coming up next. And if it's not next, it's going to be very soon. Stay tuned for that video. And I got more dope stuff coming. And I'm going to say peace, keep it gaming. Peace. And I hope you enjoy.